welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be closing out my last paycheck for November and also checking what has been going on in my cashless cash envelopes for the week. So let's jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle and I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So like I said, we are going to first focus on my paycheck the last paycheck for November. And I just need to look at my expense tracker so I know what I'm looking at. Okay, so we are going to start off with income. I have budgeted $997. However, for my main income, I ended up getting $656.88. And then for my rollover, I actually rolled over $217. So we are going to add that up. So $656.88 plus $217 equals $873.88. And let me tell you guys, if you guys haven't watched my budget closeout, please go ahead and watch that, because while I was doing my budget closeout and I was looking at my expense tracker, I had it all messed up for the end of the month, y'all. I kept adding, I don't know how, I was adding these two numbers together and getting like $903. And because of that, I did not save as much money as I wanted to for my buffer. I had my buffer at 178 and I went in like $30 on there. And I couldn't understand why. And it was because, y'all, I was calculating the numbers incorrectly. That is why, for me, I am so glad that I not only have a paper budget, but I have a digital budget, and then I have my bank as well, too. And every time I close out on a weekly basis, I make sure all three of those numbers match up. If one of them don't match up, that means that I forgot to do something or something's not adding up. So I was eventually, after like 2-3 days, I was able to figure out what happened. It was my calculations, y'all. So daycare got $574, and then my buffer actually got $148. So that came out to $722, and I'm just going to make sure I have those numbers correctly. So we had $722 that went towards bills. So we're going to do $873.88 minus $722, which gives us $151.88. So $151.88. We're going to roll that down to my cashless cash envelopes, which were already filled for $150. So that left me with $1.88. And then we didn't do anything over there, so we had $188 for extra savings. And that's what happened, y'all. And I'm at a zero-based balance. Y'all, this is getting so much easier with doing a zero-based balance, a zero-based budget. At the end of the month, I'm just getting into the swing of things. And then what I like to do, just to make sure that everything adds up, is I like to go through the income first. We see here that I ended out the previous week at $217. I do like to do different colors because then it helps me separate each week. And then I did add $656.88, which gave me $873.88. So that matches there. We had daycare at $574, cashless cash envelopes at $150, and then save for $188. So all of that came out to what it needed to be. So we are good with that close out for the last paycheck in November, y'all. And now let's head over to my cashless cash envelope system and let's talk about what's going on over there. Okay, so we had rolled over $14 for groceries. Oh, I should actually write this out. So I have 5 categories. So we have groceries, we have gas, household. I'm all writing all over the place, y'all. We have personal, and then we have spending. Okay, and we rolled over $14 because all of the change I always roll over into my savings account. So we had $14 for groceries, $44 for gas, nothing for household, $1 for personal, and $7 for spending. Okay, so we're gonna go over into our little notebook. This notebook is from Craft Your Heart Out, and I do have her Etsy shop in my description box. Because we are now in December, it's time to get new index cards to track our spending for December. So I'm going to take those out as well as we're going through these. So first things first is we're going to start off with groceries. Okay, so for groceries on, let's see, is it on the back? On the 25th, I added $100, which gave me $114 to work with, and I spent $94.97. So I'm just seeing throughout the month that really $100, or yeah, throughout the month, y'all. Week 1, I did 93.03. Week 2, I did 108, but I did have some extra monies. Week 3, I did 92.94. And week 4, I did 94.97. So $100 seems like that is the right number. And then I have 1903 remaining. So that is a good amount of money, y'all. And we're going to do 12.1 because I'm rolling over the change, which just leaves me with $19. But then we're going to take a blank one, and we're going to do, we're going to start off here at 12.1, and then we're going to have $19 in the account. So we're going to switch that out and put that into, groceries, okay? So groceries now has $19 in there, and we can put this to the side. Next is going to be gas. So we had $44 in gas, and we added $40. So then we had $84 to work with. Okay, and then I bought gas twice, so on the 25th and on the 29th. So we're going to add up $31.84 plus $27.63, and that gives me $59.47, which leaves me at $24.53. And let's just add that up. 24.53 equals $84. Okay, so we are going to roll over that change. So we're going to do 53 cents, and that leaves us with $24. But then I'm actually just going to roll that over, and we're going to get a new card, and we are going to put 12.1, and we have $24 in here to start the new week off and the new month, y'all. I can't believe it's December. I feel like I say that with every month though, and I think for me it's just because, y'all, I have a 10-month-old girl who's walking and talking and just doing all the things, and it doesn't seem real. Like, it just doesn't seem real. Now I see what parents say when they're like, y'all, time flies. So nothing for household. Next is going to be personal. And so we started with $1, and we ended up putting $10 into here. So that left us with 11, and we did not spend anything, so we still have $11 here. And then we are just going to put here 12.1, and then we have $11 to start off the month with, which I didn't think about, y'all, because I was planning on getting my nails done, but I can't. I mean, $11 can't get my nails done, so we have to see about that one. All right, so we're putting that one to the side. And then lastly, we have miscellaneous, and that is just for me to do all things. So we had $7, and I actually did not add anything to here. So plus 0 equals 7. Nothing was spent, so we still have $7 in here. So we are going to do 12.1, and then I have $7. So we're going to put that to the side as well. And so for miscellaneous, we have $7 to start the month and week off, y'all. And that is my cashless cash envelopes. They've been unstuffed, baby. Oh, let me put these in the back. And I just have these extra ones in case I do a lot of spending and I need another one, or just for the following month. So we have 2 extras back here. Okay, so that is all done. Now let's calculate the change that I'm going to be rolling over, and I'm pretty sure that's 56 cents. So 0.53 plus 0.03. Yep, that is going to be 0.56. That will be rolling over. And y'all, just to see for my own good, we have 56 cents plus 89 cents plus $1.36 plus $1.76 equals, I put for the month $4.57 for the month of November from just change alone, whoops, into my savings account. So every little bit, you know, matters, y'all. You think about that each month, 5 times 12, that's $60 you just naturally saved, just from, you know, your change rollover and stuff like that. So that concludes my weekly check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.